Jesus, Netflix, another one? You don't have to do this. I love you just the way you are. Mute is a new thriller on Netflix directed by Duncan Jones and stars Alexander Skarsgård, Paul Rudd, and Justin Theroux. The movie is set somewhere in the future in Berlin. Skarsgård plays Leo, an Amish bartender who happens to be mute. Leo works in a robot strip club. You know, when I say that out loud, it sounds even dumber than it is. Anyways, he works at the Robo Titty Bar and so does his girlfriend Nadira. But Nadira has a secret, and when she goes missing, Leo does his best to try and find out what happened to her. Okay, let's start with the best thing in this movie, which is a tiny little scene which happens in the background on a TV screen with Sam Rockwell. If you love the movie Moon as much as I do, you never wanted that scene to end. It just reminds you that Duncan Jones can actually make a good movie, which this is not. Because this one is a mess. Skarsgård is terrible on screen, especially as a mute. I was super impressed by Sally Hawkins' performance in The Shape of Water. You can see the emotion in everything she does, all without using words. Skarsgård has none of that. And the rest of the cast isn't that great either. Paul Rudd and Justin Theroux do have some great moments on screen, but those moments are rare, and they are quickly ruined by the script. One example is in one scene we have Paul Rudd confronting his best friend about something really awful. And that scene is great. It felt serious, it had weight, and then 20 seconds later they go shopping. Like nothing happened. It felt like, well, like this.
I've had a rough year, Dad.
I know you have, Chazzy.
It is tonally way off. There are musical cues in the movie at very strange moments. Jokes are made at the wrong time that aren't funny, and the fact that this movie is set in the future feels like a gimmick. It adds absolutely nothing to the story. But the main problem with this movie is the hero is boring. We learn very little about him other than the three things we already knew from the beginning. He's a mute, he's Amish, and he's in love. At the ending of the film, spoiler, only one of these things have changed. Mute is another disappointing movie from Duncan Jones. I really hoped that this one would be better, but with an uninteresting protagonist and lousy writing, all the movie offers is a couple of good scenes with the supporting cast. Mute is a half-eaten sandwich. So that's it for Mute. What did you think about the Moon Easter eggs, and would you like to see more? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, hit like or click on the blue M&M to subscribe. I'll see you next time.